r/DnDMemes banning bard memes, and my druid. Hey out everybody, SkyDieRay of Frost here with the coolest D&D memes to chill out to. Thank you, John Pickering, you keep being awesome as well, I appreciate that. With that being said, how are you guys doing? Welcome to another memes video, having a wonderful day today. Before jumping into the video, I want to quickly kindly ask you, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, to consider doing so now. It only takes a moment and you can undo it later if you want, and yeah, thanks so much for that. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Goblins can look like whatever you want them to look like. Dragonborns and tieflings have tails in common, dragonborns and goblins have sharp teeth in common, and goblins and tieflings have many colors in common. Okay, and all of them have, let's ignore the book description of this race in common. Nice. As DM, you are to become the shaper of the cosmos. Gary Gygax. The DM, role-playing a kobold that's captive. Jesus Christ. And the player saying, describe her body. 100 scalps, and I want my scalps. My players when a fascist character is introduced. I'm not sure where that's from and I haven't seen it, but I'm guessing that character does not last for long after that. This week on I wish a would player. So this wandering merchant is rich, right? DM. Yeah, he has all kinds of trinkets from unusual places. And there's no one else around? You don't see anyone. I'm gonna rob his ass. His strange collection of birds squints at you. I feel I was denied critical, need to know information. Nah, I mean maybe, possibly, probably, who knows. But also totally deserved, and yeah, nobody's gonna care. Tried to run my first mystery campaign. Did not go as planned. Do extensive research on how cults form and operate IRL. Have the players investigate a mysterious, charismatic priest. Set up a mystery plot to investigate if the priest is forming a malevolent cult or not. The rogue punches the priest in the face on their first meeting and the party slaughters everyone involved. Hey, I mean, at least they didn't join the cult. I don't know, that's I don't think that's better, but yeah. Don't say the A word. DMs when someone min-maxes. And then DMs when someone wants to play an Aarakocra. Unacceptable. That's like the bottom of the bottom of scumbags of society. I know that's it's really the worst possible thing you can do in D&D. I mean, why would you do that to your DM? Why would you play an Aarakocra? Why would you want to play one? Magic coin. Write the stats to a magic coin for Dungeons and Dragons. This coin has a 50% chance of landing on heads. Today, I attempted to use artificial intelligence to beat my writer's block, and it was not entirely successful. Oh, right, okay. That's the green text is the AI generated part. Yeah, that is an amazing coin, what can I say? 50% chance of landing on heads. That's truly unique. Which, I mean, to be fair, is true to some extent, because coins generally don't have a 50-50 chance of actually landing on one side. Works with all damage spells, to be fair, but Power Word Kill is the funniest. When the sorcerer uses Subtle Spell to cast Power Word Kill. Ah yes, Aggressive Perception. King of the Hill Dwarves. This is the ideal all-martial party build. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Oh god. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. This does not seem that bad actually. I'm not salty. You are. My best character by far being a bard who married a dragon and r/DnDMemes, okay. Disclaimer. This meme don't apply in Texas and in certain parts of Latin America. D&D players versus religion back in 80s and 90s with religious people and D&D players fighting, and D&D players versus religion nowadays. Hey Jesus, can I use this part of the Bible in my D&D campaign? Sure you can, my child. Now go smite some monsters with your holy light. Okay. A different kind of fancy. Main campaign character. Looking pretty classy, I'll be honest. And one-shot shenanigans character. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like most of the time it looks like the one on the right, the shenanigans character for some reason. For everyone pretty much, but maybe your case is different, I don't know. The reason why I'm always grasping wine. Bard. I use my new ring of spell storing to wish for fish. DM looks at the ring description. The cursed ring of misspelling stores one spell of any level, but there's a 50% chance that it will change one letter of the spell and cast it as such. I just can't have my fun. I'm gonna be honest, I don't get this one. I'm not sure what the... I mean, I get where it's going, but I don't get the, you know, actual joke. Anyway. Based on a real story, it was a shock to them. Advanced D&D. Make a saving throw against death. 5th edition players. You mean a death saving throw, right? I need to fail 3 of this, right? Okay, well, good to know, I guess. Advanced D&D kills you if you fail. Jesus Christ. Don't you guys think that we're overthinking this a little? I can't decide if I'm a bad person for just not caring where the background for our memes comes from, or if I'm a bad person because I think moderating memes is a waste of time. I mean, I kinda get where this is coming from, but at the same time, the problem with using a meme format or background that's, you know, controversial in some way due to the creator or whatever reason, is kind of an issue because it promotes that, I feel like. I don't know, it's still a weird and complicated subject, I guess, but just trying to throw my opinion on there. Anyway. Oh boy, that's a dragon. You wake up and notice that you swapped places with your current D&D character. Where and how are you? This is fine. But I feel free to leave an answer to this question in the comments below if you want. That's gonna be fun to read, I guess. I literally cannot remember the last D&D character that I made that required only one source book for their build. DM with the PC who only needs the player's handbook to make their character, and the PC who needs 8 source books to make their character. Jesus Christ. It's a good thing that he settled on 3. I think we all know what's going to happen next on this sub. r/DnDMemes banning bard memes, and my druid. Okay. This is a funny workaround to that rule, I guess. I'm glad the moat reopened voting, but clearly y'all weren't disinvested at first. When 677 people voted in the initial survey, but thousands are complaining about the results. I love democracy. Guess who still hasn't told her DM? We're playing on Monday. Sorry for leaving my character sheets in another state. It will happen again. Introducing someone to the game. Oi dweeb, what's with the dollhouse? Ah, scary blue girl. Nothing farthest from the truth. It's a role-playing tabletop game called D&D. Sounds like boring nerd stuff. Oh no, it's actually really cool, you might like it. You see, it's a role-playing game, so you yeah, okay, he just goes into details about everything, Jesus. And he does that forever, okay. That sounds smashing. So you can kill monsters and other people? Yes. Then steal all the stuff? Yeah. This game sounds so cool. Really? No. And then she just goes all in, trying to understand the rules and figure it out. It's nice. Hope some old classes get looked at for one D&D. I'm the worst fighter subclass. The champion. You're just boring. I'm the worst, says the arcane archer. Amateurs? What was that, punk? Amateurs, says the banneret. When the wizard dips into bard for vicious mockery. It's so obvious that some of y'all are incredibly mad that my wizard hat is bigger and supremely balanced. Okay, I can still see the folds on your wizard robe. Iron it. Now, I know you ain't talking with your dusty ass grimoire. That bad boy is held together with scotch tape, spit and faith. Helpful hint, you want the spines of your enemies to break, not your magical tomes. No, cause it's really cute hearing that from you when, last I checked, your grimoire isn't being passed down from generation to generation. I know you got it from Walmart with your dollar store looking stuff. You can keep your hint. Is it slavery when you get what you want? Quote by Vegeta. When the big bad evil guy casts Dominate Monster on your character, forcing them to fight the party, versus when the DM says you get to choose how you fight your party members. Okay. Just wanna add, that's a really weird quote in the title. Yeah, okay, that's all. Why is this so true? DM rolling a critical hit on newbie players and the DM screen saving them from that, nice. Is it just for newbie players though? I mean, it's kinda helpful in a lot of situations, right? Negative reinforcement is still reinforcement. Pictured, an Oath of Conquest paladin with the inspiring leader feat. You're a disappointment. This is gonna be a fun week. Finally, these overdone memes are banned. Bards and Jesse memes. Now the sub can focus on what's important. Other classes, people still posting poorly researched quote-unquote exploits, and stone toss discourse, Jesus Christ. Maybe the real dragon horde was the bards that we met along the way. DM, it's a dragon horde. We're going to be f***ing rich. They blow up the cave, and they barely escape with some gold and artifacts. Well, okay, well that was... they tried, they did their best, I guess. That was all they could possibly fathom to do. Any advice on how to recreate this? I don't know the source, I got it from Twitter and it wasn't the original artist. Fireball. Oh dear me, looks like I'm out of spells. Oh well, time to show you lads how we did things back in my old days. And rips his shirt off, nice. That is one wizard that you can't one-hit. That's one wizard that's not afraid to take a punch. Hexblade is so good. Level 2 Hexblade. Eldritch Blast, arguably the best damage cantrip, proficiency with weapons and medium armor, a bonus action curse that lets me deal more damage, increases crit chance and heals me if I kill them. I can use charisma for attack and damage rolls now too, and I wonder what 2 invocations I'll pick. Make Eldritch Blast even stronger? Give myself mage armor for free at will? Supreme dark vision that sees through magical and mundane darkness? Or the ability to read anything ever written in any language. Other classes at level 2. Me turn into Horms. Me angry. Me punch. I'm fast. A kobold killed me 2 sessions ago. Oh my god, poor wizard. Poor level 2. Level 1 probably. I guess he died at level 1. I'm a simple man. I attack and end my turn. Me deciding what character to play next. Fighter with magic initiate. And a mix of barbarians, fighters and rangers. Oh, and I see a monk as well. I see one monk there too. Oi, you're not using magic on me, are ya? The shopkeeper. What you got there? The cleric. With the verbal and somatic components of guidance being cast mid-conversation. Can I have discount on these items? This meme I made, I feel like is probably where most people like me stopped, lol. Oh cool, a gamer imagination is basically the limit and I can play with my friends. Please make a bio of your character's life up to this point. I mean, making characters is not that bad, that hard, and I think it's fun. I guess it depends on the person, but I find it fun, sometimes at least. I feel like scheduling, finding a group and scheduling it is probably the worst part of it. I actually never looked at making a character as being the worst part of the game. Thoughts? Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, no, shut up. Would the different races have different blood colors? Oh my god. Okay, maybe, but does that matter? I mean, possibly, I guess. I don't know. Right, okay, so arguably they would probably have red blood because most animals, mammals, birds, amphibians, whatever, everything, most of them have red blood as well. So I think that's a pretty, you know, reasonable way of coming to the conclusion that yeah, they all would have red blood, most of them at least. Alright, on that note, that's gonna be it for today's video, so thanks so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more if you haven't already. Also, thank you to everyone supporting the channel on Patreon, as well as on YouTube as channel members. I appreciate it a lot, so thanks so much for that. Links below if you wanna check those out, as well as links to the social media, Discord, everything else. And yeah, that's it, thanks again for watching, I'll see you next time, have a great day, bye!